Welcome to Read and Rot, where bedtime stories bite back. I'm Vale, your underworld shut-in and horror host, broadcasting live from beneath the bedsheets with a story that'll stick in your mind like static. Tonight, we're dusting off one of the internet's oldest nightmares, Slenderman. You've probably seen him, tall, faceless, lurking in the woods, but did you know this creepypasta got so real, it nearly turned deadly? Let's dim the lights, hide under the blankets, and rot together. For tonight's rot tip, stay hydrated. Trust me, spooky is scarier with good circulation. It's said that Slenderman is a tall, thin, humanoid figure with a featureless face and long, unnaturally bending limbs. Often seen in a dark suit, Slenderman stalks the shadows of forests and playgrounds, a being that targets children, watching, waiting, until they vanish. The first photos appeared on an old forum back in 2009. In the images, Slenderman stood still behind groups of children, almost hidden, almost. Legends say, once you see him, it's already too late. Victims report memory loss, nosebleeds, growing paranoia, and dreams of tall trees and cold, white faces. He doesn't chase, he waits, and the closer he gets, the more your reality unravels. Some say he's not a creature, but an idea, a virus that infects the mind. But here's where things get real. In 2014, a horrifying incident happened in Waukesha, Wisconsin. Two 12-year-old girls lured their friend into the woods and stabbed her 19 times. They claimed it was to appease Slenderman, to prove their loyalty. They believed he was real. The victim, another classmate, was left bleeding in the woods, alone. Miraculously, she crawled to a nearby bike path where she was found by a passerby and survived. Doctors said a few of the stab wounds barely missed major arteries. The two attackers, Anissa Wire and Morgan Geyser, had been planning the attack for months. They said they believed Slenderman lived in a mansion in the Nicollet National Forest, and if they killed for him, he would invite them to live there. Investigators later found sketches, notes, and internet history on their devices, deep dives into Slenderman forums and fan wikis. The lines between story and reality had fully blurred. Morgan was later diagnosed with early onset schizophrenia and delusional disorder. Both girls were tried in adult court. Anissa was sentenced to 25 years in a mental institution. Morgan received 40. The story shocked the world. It forced people to look at creepypastas differently, not just as a fun online fiction, but as stories powerful enough to influence fragile minds. What started as a photoshopped urban legend became a symbol of internet-born horror, a story that crawled out of the screen and into the woods. So, was Slenderman ever real? Or did we make him real by believing in him? Sleep tight tonight, just don't look too closely at the tree line outside your window. As always, thanks for rotting with me, and I'll see you next time on Read and Rot.